Hi Scorpio, welcome to your weekly forecast. Now this is for September 29th until October 5th. Let's take a look what's going to be coming your way. Alright. Now, looks like this week, Scorpio, you will be dealing with some of your work colleagues or with your bosses or with your boss, especially if you're working for an air sign. And there will be some endings, or there will be the end of a situation that you've been like trying to free yourself from. Now, it looks like you will also be like getting the change that you've been wishing, desiring, or looking for in your work. Let's say, for example, like like an increase, change of position, authority, having more teams in your department, or having more people in your team, something like that, just to help you out. And it seems like your boss will be giving you the solution right now. Okay. I also feel like there will be some ending of a because for some of you who's been butt heading with another executive or with another officer or another personal in your workplace, and you keep on trying to show like who's the boss, who's the best. It seems like this week your boss will also be putting an end to that situation, and they will be giving you the solution that you've been asking, the support for the manpower or for additional staff. Okay, now you're really destined to have this, and I also feel like some of you will be moving to a new department, new office, relocating, or moving to a new house, or will be buying a new house, or will be selling your own house, or there will be like like a final take or like a final signing of the contract. And finally, because there will be a reason for you to celebrate, or there will be a celebration that's going to be upcoming, and you'll be very happy with the changes that's about to come your way. So there will be brand new beginnings, and you'll be marching from one phase to another, and you will be changing your stage. You'll be changing gears. Okay, even though there will be a few things that will be breaking your heart and will be disappointing, especially when it comes to your family, that instead of them being happy for you, they're going to consider it as, oh, okay, so you're going to be much more busier this time, so we're not going to see you more often, or you're going to be out of station more often. Your family has been wishing for you as well, to stay at home a little bit more, or for you to be around the home for a little bit more. And since that you're so happy that you're gonna get the promotion or whatever it is that you're gonna be doing for the next few weeks or for the next few months, it seems like they're gonna consider this as, okay, so you're gonna be your invisible mom or invisible dad again. Okay, I don't feel like there will be a problem with your spouse. Your spouse will be very supportive instead. But when it comes to your children, this is where the issue will be coming in. Now, you will be consulting or venting out to your relative, sibling, or sister, or brother, or mother, or something like that. And they will also be telling you the same thing, that you need to spend some more time with your kids, or that you need to spend more time with your family. Of course, that you will always reason out that you just want to, have the best of life for them, or that you really need to work because otherwise you won't be able to meet all of your financial necessities and bills to pay. But, sometimes it won't actually hurt if you're going to stop and smell the flowers. Besides, you're already burned out. You need a little break. You need to have some break. And you need to take some time off for yourself. Okay? You will also be, especially if you're with a water sign or an air sign spouse or partner, they will also sit down and, they will also try and what do you call this? They will also try and make you feel like it's also time to make time for your family. It's not just all about the money. It's not just all about the success. The success is already there. Okay, it's already guaranteed. You'll be rising to the top. In fact, that there will be an award or there will be a recognition that you'll be receiving by the end of the year for being an outstanding for something. Okay, and you'll be very, very happy because you want to, you want your family to appreciate whatever you've been doing for them. But if that means that you will be away most of the time, then I feel like they won't be feeling the same way. You'll also be planning to travel within the next 2 days, 2 weeks, and 2 months. And the only thing here is I don't really feel like you're going to be traveling with your family. You're going to be on your own. And I feel like it has something to do with your job again. Especially if you have an eldest that is female, earth sign. Expect that they will be sarcastic and they will be full of, like contradiction. They're going to be like rebelling against you. So your spouse will try to stay in the middle between you and your child or between you and your children, but your spouse can only do so much. The rest should be up to you. And there will also be some advices that will be coming in from your biological family or from your family, like mother and father, and they will also be saying the same advice. Even if you want to, even if you really want to take a break, go on a holiday, your work will become much more busier, demanding, time consuming, energy consuming. And, well, if this is actually the case, then it means that you'll be able to give them the right amount of, the right amount of money, the right amount of, expectations, and you will also be giving them good Christmas stuff, like especially that there is somebody in your children who will be asking for like a gadget or something like that, and those are really material stuff, but your children wants you more, wants to spend time with you. So this is something that you really need to consider, like while you tend to be so busy. Next year, you're going to be a senior in a higher senior position. And domestically, I feel like that is where you're going to have a lot of hard time. Weighing down weighing down your options, weighing down your schedule, weighing down your attention. All right? And more travel for you. Anyway, well, the good thing about that is there's a more bountiful year ahead of you that you can really look forward to, and that you can really say, wow, at least it's going to pay off with all of my hard works, all of the things that I've really dedicated to this job. At least that there's something that I can really look forward to instead of working and working and working. It's like you're a hamster in a wheel, okay? That you will be running and running and running, but there's no direction. And I feel like your boss will be very pleased with your dedication, with your determination. And there is also something that more likely a project or proposal that you're going to be coming up with. And it will bear more fruition than your previous projects. Like you will be much more inspired, okay, or driven to create that proposal or that project. Now, singles, looks like you're going to be in for a very big choice. You will be dating somebody from the past. Two, that will be someone new. And all of them have very good professional background. They all of them will have clean intentions, ready for commitment, ready to offer you the life that you really wanted. And it seems like you are the one who's not really fit for, or he's not really ready, not really fit, sorry, but not really ready for bigger commitment. Not at this point. You've been thinking about settling and getting married, but every time that there is something good that comes your way when it comes to your work, you feel like, nah, like maybe next year, maybe not now, maybe next month. Okay? And also be very careful with somebody who's a Libra or who's an air sign that will be um wooing you, but at the same time I feel like this person have some government problems, or there are some problems with their paper, and they're only looking for somebody to save them. Okay? So be very careful about that. This person works in a like a restaurant, food business, food industry, or pastry. Okay? They're good, they're nice, but it seems like they have another ulterior motive for dating people. Okay? And I feel like they're bisexual. So if you're not really into that, then might as well just dump them earlier. But if you're up for a bigger fun, then, it's okay. But there is also a Taurian that is really tall, works in the stock market or works in the financial industry or like a banker. This is the one that you will have, let's say, a bigger attention. But this one is really boring, although good and bad. And then the other one, I feel like it's an air sign. It's an open air sign. Um, it seems like this one will they mean a lot of fun, but they're full of insecurities and too possessive. It's like you're just dating. You're in the first stage of getting to know each other, and they're already showing their possessiveness. So not really good. It's already a red flag, even though they're very cute. Okay? Anyway, that's it for you for this week, Scorpio. And if you want to talk to me live on the phone or live on the calls, just go and visit me at my website at sophiaangel.net. Blessings to you.